Guys, last night we kicked off our Summer Reads Fallon Book Club, okay? So if you want to vote, click on this QR code right here, okay? You have 2 more days left to vote, okay? And we're going to pick a book that we could read together this summer. Great. That's what we're going to do, yeah. There are thousands of great books out there, and we've narrowed them down to 6, and I haven't read any of them. But we will influence the vote tonight by looking at the cover, explaining...
Right, because you can judge it, yeah.
Explaining the genre. Good. We're going to have one of our writers read a random line from the book. Yep. Please welcome Dion Flynn, everybody. Dion, you want to come out? Good to see you, bud. Dion, welcome. Welcome out to the show. So, now, you have no affiliation with any of these books, is that correct?
Nope, nothing. I didn't write any of them. I haven't seen
I didn't think you wrote any of them, but yeah, you...
Well, it's not that obvious.
That's totally, you could have. Yeah, you're a writer, yes. All right, now, Dion, you have no affiliation with any of these books, okay? I'm just going to give you a book, tell you the genre, and have you read a random line from the book, okay? This first one is The God of the Woods, okay? This is by Liz Moore. This book is a mystery, okay? Just read a random line.
All right, just make sure you didn't set it up.
Oh, yeah, do any page.
Is that all right?
Yeah. No, no, of course. I'm not going to set it up. Here we go.
In quick succession, Hayes finds a roach clip, 2 crushed cans of Genesee, and what appears to be residue from cocaine on the center console.
Oh, my goodness.
I feel like...
Wow.
I feel like Hayes is about to have a good evening.
No. All right, here we go. This one's Margot's Got Money Troubles by Ruthie Thorpe, okay? This is a humor, coming-of-age type of book. This is what I've read, okay?
Well, you know, it's good. When you write a book or tell a story, you've always got to make people feel... Anyway, sorry for the
Dion, let's just pick a line from the book.
Margot, Jinx said, as he gave her his notes at dinner, I honestly don't know if this is a brilliant or terrible idea.
All right.
Which is very apropos.
That goes with the book. Yeah, Margot's Got Money Trouble.
She's got troubles.
The Paris Novel. This is by Ruth Reichel. Now, this is kind of a romance, one of the, almost like an Eat, Pray, Love type of book, finding yourself travel book.
Self-discovery. All right.
That's good.
I'm going to go right to the back and just try to find a
spoiler. Don't read the end.
A spoiler. Okay?
Read the end of
the murderer.
No, there's no...
that's not what it is.
Come on.
She recalled the languid days at Shakespeare and Company and the agonizingly slow search for Victorine. But now, time sped up.
Okay. Next up, this is a straight-up romance novel. Yep. This is You Are Here by David Nichols, okay?
Okay. It literally says okay, look.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I swear to God, look at my line.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. 3 pairs of pants, 3 pairs of socks, and I wash them every night in the hand basin in rotation. The twins said at the same time.
This is a sci-fi book. Yep, this is The Last Murder at the End of the World by Stuart Turton.
Oh, well, that's good news, because that means there's no more murders.
Yes. I don't think it's a sci-fi. I don't think it's a comedy or anything, but it's a sci-fi, The Last Murder.
I'm just saying, if you're going to know the time and date when all murders end, that's good.
I agree with you.
Okay. Yeah. I shouldn't look, though, because I look for words like devil and vibration. My eyes just naturally, go to it.
I don't want
Here we go. All right. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Emery worked it out.
No, it's not better. Wow. I feel like you manifested that. You manifested that line. This last one is I Was a Teenage Slasher. This is a horror by Stephen Graham Jones. This is a horror book. Yeah.
That's the reaction you should have when you hear something like that.
But it's good to get a little reaction. You get a little scared when you read a book.
I used to be a slasher.
No, I was a teenage slasher.
Well, I'm saying it's like in the past, so it's probably a normal person now.
No, I think it's an autobiography as like the slasher from the horror movies writing an autobiography. Like this is their side of the story.
All right, here we go. So he could relay a message. She said, "You and me are going up to Muleshoe to see my cousin."
There you go. I kind of like that. That's it. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Those are our books. Now it's time for you to vote. Just go to FallonBookClub.com or use this handy-dandy QR code. You have 2 days left to vote. Then on Thursday's show, we'll announce the winner of our summer reads, and we'll read it all together. It'll be fun. Stick around. We'll be right back with Hugh Jackman, everybody.